One is the full stack almost of PRX. You've got Devi trying to wait it out here, but xccurate ready!
Almost gets the second, however, they know that Rossy was still on the lurk, so PRX just waiting by. Rossy, his job right now is to buy time, and T1, they still have no sight of Devi, the Cypher. Rossy not able to find the angle, was too concerned about tiles. Something will pick that up, and now T1, too many angles to cover, and PRX is going to use that to their advantage. Grouping up. Back of sight, going through all together at once. We do have Wingman back available, but the double swing, and Saya just holds left click with the frenzy. And the C's not catching anybody, but there comes the blind here for something, not able to catch Vision, and Sayaplayer will wrap it up with a trip.
Closer to being online for something, even though it doesn't work out. Yeah, Devi's going to go down to Saya. Rossy may have been right. You just put that Vandal in the hands of your stellar duelist. Things start to go your way, but at least here for PRX, making something out of nothing, maybe?
Oh, Saya, he's getting so close to that showstopper. Another triple kill as well. His teammates, Sagan's trying to creep back in. He wants a surprise kill, but he hears the ultimate come online. He has to back out of it. The decoy being sent first forward. And Saya, does he clear all the way to Boba? He wants to send it off right at the end. Won't find a kill just yet.
There we go, a big retake. Good C's though.
Oh, and look at that blindside coming in, sets up Saya for another double. He goes for a triple once again. 3 rounds in a row, 3 triples for Saya. If it's not there, we go once more. The gate crash being utilized alongside the decoy to really deny the Cypher utility any value. Going to just jump right across even spots to that trap wire thanks to the boom bot. Does get pinged and Forsaken. Oh, swings around too fast on the flash himself. Not able to find the targets to buy. He has to go 1v2. It's still a 1v2 for mindfreak as well. PRX falling down one by one. Uncharacteristic overswings. Oh, he spots Jing. Oh, was even ready for the potential double, but not going to find the kill. Something. Oh, the spray down coming in. T1 continue their for the previous round. They have to find some value with it. They have to use it to secure this round. They're pushing out very aggressively. Forsaken wants that kill, but he's greeting a bit too far as he gets Prowler. The Thrash comes out a bit later. Jing gets shot out on the landing. xccurate lurking for that one. They're ready for a T1. Have a read on the Malaysian Singaporean squad of PRX. Rossy with another kill in mid. Devi, no choice but to save surely. Despite the round losses, I mean, it's a 1v4. You have no space, no util left on that site. Showstopper online for Sayaplayer as well.
Yeah, and you know, it's just T1, as soon as that early util comes out from something with the Gecko, they kind of just backpedal, set up the toxic screens, and they're just like, okay, let's just wait them out. Let's get back behind them and then just crunch them when they try to push through.
Oh, and look at this. Izu and Rossy, the 2 members looking to get closer to their ultimate, going on the hunt. They have so many creds banked up.
Yeah, why not?
They're going to go all the way for this. Izu looks like he might spot him first. Does he go all the way around to back site? He's going to swing around on it now. He's going to have one shot. He turns back. Devi will finally go for that full stack, but it's not going to be this round with the rifles. They still want to play. But on default, Saya just on point. Swings out, gets the opening kill. Sure, it's a trade, but all that Cypher utility once again shut down. The decoy drawing a lot of attention, allows for Izu to get the kill. Nightfall to check if anyone has refilled the site. Nobody there just yet. Something looking for an opportunity, but there's the C's and the snake bite. He has to find a way out, but he's tethered right in the middle of it. Dies to the utility. And T1 shutting down the show. Finally comes through. mindfreak opens it up, and there is finally
the opponent's utility and their player. So here we go, fast hit.
Oh, and it's going to be on both sides. Dimensional Drift catches 2 in the middle of it. They're just setting up for this showstopper. It's coming around, not going to find the kill just yet, but Rossy picks it up instantly, and they just swarm the site. Izu pops out of his own ultimate as well to catch mindfreak from behind. And the site broken open, and this was the timing they were waiting for. They focused so heavily on B the previous rounds. Fast hit onto A. Jing trying to stabilize here. Carpe very low. There is a chance. There's that neural theft. PRX, they have to win these fights, but look at how spread out T1 is, and they have no intention of grouping up once again, changing their locations after the second ping.
Save, I think.
Yeah, it has to be with that haunt coming out without them getting the spray down through the smoke. T1 playing it very safe against that Cypher ultimate. xccurate wants to get close to that Cosmic Divide. Once again, still quite a few creds banked up.
Oh yeah, they're just going to hunt for most of the rest of the half.
Merciless playing here, and Jing might be in trouble. Hiding behind the wall. Do they suspect it? Carpe has an idea. He's trying to be the bait here. xccurate, can he get the swing? No, it's still Jing himself for
the Viper's pit for Rossy. Now it's another spot. He's just in trouble. Has to use all this utility.
I mean, the paranoia use does buy him time to shadow step back out, but now they've cleared it. They follow him through onto the site as well. Sayaplayer has a decent idea. Isu is going to win that 1v1 as he crouches down on the spray. Something quick on the flank. If he can find a timing, if he can take out xccurate, that might give PRX a chance, but otherwise, even with the null command, it looks a little bit tough. xccurate, does he have the game sense to figure this out? No, it's just going to be Devi and Jing swinging out for the kills. That leaves something available to go into elbow. He'll find the angle onto Rossy, and PRX finally get around going their way in the fashion they wanted.
And it didn't look fun for mindfreak, but he's at least able to stay alive, and he uses that paranoia to good effect to...
We just empty it. We have that null command.
Exactly. You got the null command for the retake. mindfreak's got his ult, so he can try to come from an off angle. You're going to use the Cosmic Divide to cut off the site and get the plant down, but nobody's really here. You know, you can use the grenade from Jing to get a little bit of damage, but the plant should come down relatively safely. I think, you know, PRX just playing full on for retake. And it's that Viper's pit as well, though. Going to make things tricky.
Oh, and Jing flies above. Now T1 has to be concerned. Gecko and KO arrives on the scene. 2 flash drives available. There's the Dizzy, gets 1 spot. And now they go below. Jing still above. They haven't spotted him. He finally drops, ready to pinch onto the pit. xccurate just stuck here, trying to swing out, only able to get 1 kill. And it's going to be PRX with a clean retake prepared in round 9.
There you go. Just patience pays off, and Jing so smart with those blast packs. Again, it's not always about
taking out some PRX. They have an idea that it's still a bit of a hold, but here comes the Nightfall. Jing will get spotted. He has to back out. So does Devi. Meanwhile, Forsaken refilling market right now. Something wins the fight in mid, and that suddenly makes the potential retake so much stronger as Jing swings in for a triple kill. It's going to be 4-6.
Jing is Jing. That helps with PRX.
It does have a big impact.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 1 away from the Thrash for something.
Oh, and this is a deep position. He finds one, he hears the jump, swings around for the other, but there's no one to cover him from the team. That's going to be a rifle pickup here for Rossy. xccurate also with a Vandal. Forsaken takes down one of them. Trying to just delay it. They don't mind that the Vandals are there. And Carpe with the Sheriff once again. So good with that pistol. Keeps Forsaken busy, but the spike stranded in the middle. The gate crash is prepared, but Isu has no way to approach it. Isu taking a page out of Carpe's book with the Sheriff. And now the read, the door has been shut. Carpe's picked up a Phantom. Can he get the 1v1 before mindfreak gets there? He finds Forsaken. He's ready for the second, but he's too far off. mindfreak swings out on a timing. Time being, Isu not caught by it, but I believe Carpe might have been scratched up by the 0 point. Forsaken trying to spam out before they make their entry. They want to try to deny this rush in, but the Dimensional Drift has started. There's the fly-in from Sayaplayer. Forsaken, there's just too much going on around, and he gets sprayed down, but how does he make it out of the site? Eventually goes down to the paint shells, and that has given enough time for Devi to creep back in to the site. Isu not able to make that call for his teammates. Get detained by the Thrash, but the showstopper just to keep his teammate alive. No one from PRX here to bite on the target. Things have slowed down. Minute on the clock. But let it pass by. Something gets double. Buy one, get one free, and there's the triple for the bonus. Something ties it up. Presence, considering no opposition has been found here in elbow.
See if these stars pop anything for xccurate. No, he's gonna wait. So only a couple players in, 2 players in the elbow. Devi going to be playing off that trap wire potentially, so a pretty good setup for PRX. They can lock this down.
But there's 3 members here. If T1 can find the timing, this is going to be big for T1. Surely they expect 1, maybe 2, and they decide just to back out. They don't want to deal with it. Forsaken's here just to buy time with the flash drive on the swing. Can't get the kill. Meanwhile, mindfreak pushes back out towards the backup site as well. PRX buying so much time. Prowler comes in, only tags 1. There's the flash, but as he comes off of it, Jing finds 1, and it's a bloodbath as Devi is able to clean house from behind. xccurate still keeping the dream alive with so little time. He has to stick the defuse. He gets 1 kill onto Forsaken. He's not going to have time. Can he at least get the kill? He will find it onto Devi, and that is the round going over to PRX.
Yeah, I mean, just...
Okay, we don't want to give our position away. Let's just wait here for these exit frags. PRX, how far out do they go? Surely they sniff it out on this location. Izu gets spotted by that, unfortunately. Will get tagged up, and Carpe is going to have to push out just a bit further, closer. Can't get a shot, but Izu gets 2. That's 2 weapons dropped. One more, and that's all the rifles being dropped. Jing with a Spectre. Can he stay alive? He will. And eventually should be able to pick up 1 Vandal for his trophy. 3 rifles still and a Bulldog. Plus another rifle in its own right, but something going to make sure it finds value as Jing goes for the trade as well. Something found 2 on the peak. And PRX dwindling T1 down to 3 on their buy round.
Yeah, I mean, T1 feeling like maybe they could get a fair trade out of that, and then something just swaps places with Jing, and Jing is cracked.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Monster on the
He's
loose.
really nuts, and Devi now with the Sheriff. Let's see if he's got any hotness in him as the crash just clears the site so they know B is theirs. Going to use Devi to cut off mid, to cut off any lurks or rotations potentially. A couple trap wires set up as well, so this is...
Spike planted.
I mean, I don't know, T1, did you save? Honestly?
At this point, you hear that it's on the B side. You've given up so much space. You have no control over mid. And while you do have a weapon advantage, it's going to be very tough. No duelist to try to spread out the angle. So T1 just trying to defend themselves here. Wants to carry over the rifles. But PRX, it's their bonus. They're not going to shy away from this one. Once they realize, okay, the spike is safe, it will go off, the hunt begins.
Yep. Especially with Devi with the Sheriff, you can find any kills.
I mean, even the snake bite being drawn out, right? Things like this, you know, the couple creds, it's going to put some impact down. xccurate, a clean kill onto Jing. xccurate wants more. This guy is hungry to just go into fights. But as the spike goes off, he's going to play for time. Try to... Looking for a potential retake there. Now the toxic screen consistently being static for a A-side retake. For now, they're just waiting to draw out the showstopper. But look at Jing. He knows that they would have emptied it. He just goes straight into market, doesn't find a target. Will help clear out Boba as well. He even shoots it off into mid. Won't find a target, shuts the door.
Yeah, I mean, I like what T1 is doing in that they're trying to play safe. They know the showstopper is coming, so nobody's in a position, even over on A, to really get punished by it, hopefully. And Devi going on a fishing trip.
Finds one, not able to connect to the second. Rossy gets the spray, puts on the aim punch, and the retake will commence here. Dizzy taken down with the Sheriff, and Jing finally finds the target, but it takes too long. Allows for Carpe to go around on the site and take another kill out. Something now trapped the snakebite under his feet. He's taken so much damage already. Here comes a double swing. xccurate gets the kill initially, but they are short on time. They have to stick this. They have to at least get the half. Mindfreak not able to find the target just yet. He finds one, but it is not the diffuser, and T1 will take the round back.
Ooh, about as...
Leaning forward to that retake just a bit. Ooh, the nice spray down coming in across the map there. And the showstopper activated, but the blast pack's not going to land. He still gets to swing around onto Forsaken. Spots Mindfreak as well. He does go down, but some more information that PRX still haven't quite made up their mind on their entry. They're still happy to just leave Izu on his own to scout out A. Prowler clearing out mid. Rossy gets a spot here.
xccurate's got that ult now. Cosmic Divide available for a retake potentially if it comes down to it, but the way that T1's playing, he pushed up on most angles. Even Carpe.
Oh, he does get spotted. Not able to spray through the box itself. Devi has crept up close. It's going to be hard to read. Devi gets the read on the double setup. Right, left, 1-2 punch. Mindfreak with the cleanup in mid. And PRX force their way into the B site. 4v1. Mindfreak already on the hunt for the potential lurk and save from Izu.
Yeah, I think xccurate going to have to rethink that angle that he's holding there. Just a little bit too out in the... to his left. Gets spotted because of it. Izu. Devi gets him. Nice pickup at the very least here for T1. But on the other side, Mindfreak hunting. Cut sound. Let's see if he can get it.
Not quite aware of each other, and Mindfreak spots the elbow of Izu first. Gets the cleanup to really crack the code. xccurate holding on to that Cosmic Divide. Izu going for a cheeky play, and something has warmed up. Snaps onto the Yoru. That should be sight opened up for PRX. T1 just going to back out. Looks for a couple cheeky shots, but takes more damage than he bargained for.
Yeah, and you don't want to give any more kills over to something but he's going to get the ult anyway because of the wingman. So he's got that thrash as well to make this retake even more difficult if things start to go sideways. He's going to spend it. Yeah, why not? Who cares? They're on an eco. Doesn't matter. Just cycle those ults.
Yeah, might as well. And that way you can also set up Forsaken potentially for 2 more kills here. Oh, a little shaky on that long range. Carpe still sharp with the Sheriff. Forsaken will get his null command, but not in the fashion that he wanted. Getting an extra death on the board, something just buying time. The round should still absolutely be on the side of PRX, but they've had some bleeding. Finally, something stops it on the back, and Jinx still picks up another kill, getting 1 point closer to that. It's a fast mid push, and look at this, PRX off the timeout. They just completely flip the book, and they go for a pinch onto Boba. Here comes the null command. Jing loses the first fight, and that opens up a little bit of breathing room for T1, but Rossy has to ultra. xccurate comes back from Boba, gets 2, but now the res available for the KO, and it's going to be a Phantom and an Operator. Both ultimates online, but can they find the right utility for it? It's gonna be a tough choice. Izu, curious to see if he swaps to a rifle, just holding this angle, waiting for Carpe to draw some attention. For 1, he gets it, ready for the second, he tries to swing out, can't find the kill, but here comes the Nightfall. Izu goes for the blind side, can he get the swing out? He's gonna go for the Dimensional Drift. There's the kill onto Devi, and now just mindfreak against this Yoru in the other dimension. The decoy swings out, here's the steps, but he shoots it. Mindfreak spotted, Operator still in the hands of Izu. There's the blind side, he wants to chase in for the kill, but he's been flashed as well! Just 1 step too quick on the chase. You gotta get through me first. Holds the line here for PRX, and Devi has created so much space. He has dug deep into enemy lines. And PRX, they kind of have their choice here. They know that Carpe was in the site. They've already identified that the fragment forces him out. The toxic screen comes back up, but Carpe just can't find his target. Here comes Wingman. He just wants 1 kill, and he won't find a single one. The Bulldog doing some work for Izu as he gets a double. But now, just Rossy, 6 clutches against Team Liquid, but it won't happen tonight as PRX overcome all odds, down 6-1 in the first half, and they will bring it all the way back up to 3rd.
A little bit uncomfortable for xccurate with the Astra. I don't think he's quite there just yet. We've got Lotus, and that's, you know, if we get to see some xccurate chamber, I guarantee you're probably going to be